everybody, Heather here. I thought that I would do a decorate with me. I don't usually do decorate with me videos, but I thought that this one could be a fun one. I'm going to take everything out of the china cabinet and find somewhere else to put it for a while. And we're going to turn this into a witch's cabinet, and I have a whole bunch of stuff down here that I'm going to be using. My table's covered with stuff over here, and it's kind of a mess waiting for me to do this. So I thought that this could be a fun thing for a video and for us to do together. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put my hair back. Got my handy dandy spider claw. So let's do it. Okay, so the first thing that I've done in here, just to make it more fun while I'm working on the china cabinet, is I've changed out my light bulbs from regular light bulbs to these black light bulbs. And I got these at Dollar Tree and they work pretty good. This is what the package looks like, but if you go to buy these, make sure that you open the package and look in there, because one of the ones that I got has a light bulb that looks like this, and the light bulbs that glow look like this. Now these are fantastic. They look great in like a lamp. But see over here, that I don't know if it's picking it up or not, but I've got one of the orange light bulbs in that lamp. But just make sure, if you want the black light that's going to make things glow, that you get the clear bulbs, not the purple bulbs. It makes a difference. Everybody in my house liked how the purple bulbs looked, but I think with what I'm doing with the china cabinet, I'm going to put some things that are black light reactive on the top shelf. It kind of will reach to the middle shelf, but it doesn't really get all the way down to the bottom shelf. So we'll use that knowledge in like the placement of the items that we're putting in the china cabinet, if that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking everything out of here. Let me back you up so that I have room. I don't know if I'll probably fast forward this part a little bit so that you don't have to suffer through. See how purple those are? Back a little bit. I'm not going to make you suffer through watching me take all of this stuff out, but here we go. Okay, now I got pretty much everything taken out. Some of these things I feel like I might leave in there to use. I want to give it a quick chamois cloth dusting. I'll really clean it out before I put Christmas stuff in there. But right now some of this stuff probably has glitter on it and that kind of thing, so there's no need for me to get too carried away right now, but I do want to give it a quick dust, so it'll just make it look a little bit better. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I gave it, halfway decent dust out. I'm not going to get carried away, like I said. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is, let me see, should I move you closer? Let's move you closer. How's that? Okay, first thing I think I'm going to do is find things that are like taller and the bottom shelf has more height, and I don't have to worry about putting really heavy things on the bottom shelf because it's wood. The rest is glass. So This is just a jar full of fake apples that I use for crafts once in a while, and I got a little bit of cinnamon on top of the lid to make it look like it's rusty, so let's just stick that in the back. I don't think that needs to have a label or anything, obviously it's apples. And then some of the wine bottles and that kind of thing that have been turned into spooky bottles. Those are kind of tall, and see, I didn't even really go nuts putting like a fancy label on it or anything. I just put a piece of paper around it and some hot glue that I painted gold going down through there. So I think having that in the back would be good. I have quite a few things like that that I've just, you know, quickly slapped labels on and that kind of thing, just to give it like a little bit of a spooky effect. Like here's one wine bottle. So I'll probably move the stuff around. It's not locked in yet, so you know, we're just doing it. This one right here is just a wine bottle I saved. It's full of marbles. That can go down there. Let's see, what else do we have? I want to have like a little area that's maybe in the you know, for love potions and that kind of thing. So I have this amber glass bottle that's shaped like a heart. I think I'll put it maybe here in the corner. And then I have these cake toppers that aren't Halloween, but this one was the one that I had when I got married. Ooh, and it reacts a little bit to the black light. See that? Can you see that? Let's see. Hopefully my light's not making too much glare. I'm trying to make sure that you can see everything. So, let's see what else could go with that. I have several of these Dollar Tree bottles that you know, I want to just tuck here and there because it gives a little bit of color to that. And then I want to keep that in here. And this is a box of matches. I think I've got a couple of those here somewhere. So, and then I have some of these Dollar Tree bottles, or no, Dollar General bottles that I like. See, they look like this. I like the shape of these. So when I see them, I pick those up because I just like how they look. You know, some of the things that they say on them are kind of cheesy, but you know, whatever. You can't have it all. And I have several cloches too that I can use. So I don't know what I'm going to put in those yet. So we'll see. But let's stick these other Dollar Tree bottles in here so that I have them spaced out evenly and it doesn't look like I just have a cabinet full of... Ooh, that looks good with the black light, doesn't it? See that? I think that looks good. How about I put something... I have this one. This is like I don't remember where this is from, like Pure One or something. It's not for Halloween, but we're using it for that. Let's try to put that in front of that glare right there. Let me see if I can place that. So where is that glare? Picking up right there. Does that help? Get rid of that. And then how about one over here? And then I'm going to go, let me back you up a little bit more. Sorry, I'm trying to get you placed where you can see everything, but, you know, it's hard. We'll put, that one I've painted black. That one's clear. Let's put that there. And then I think I might have a few more. Let me look right here real quick. Looks like one more. So I've got 3 over here on this side. I do like to kind of keep things so that they're balanced. So let's do the black one here in the front. to match that one over there, we'll put right here and right there. How's that look so far? There's not much in there yet, but gotta start at the beginning, right? Oh, and this right here, I got at Dollar General this year. I thought it was pretty cool. It was $5. It's got a spider on top. I'm just gonna leave that there for now, and I think that would be kind of a neat one to have, like where you can see it up front through the doors. So that's where I'm gonna put that for now anyway. Let's see. You know what could be kind of interesting? You probably saw these this year at Dollar Tree. These candles. And let's see. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm okay. Sorry. Knocked over my lamp. There. Should I cut that out? You know, bloopers, you know. I have this, let's see if that works. This, let's do that right here. Try to make it look like it's not necessarily a, see, I put the cage around it, the cage, the cloche cage, because that doesn't glow, so that'll be okay there. And then I got a couple of, I thought I had another one of these. I don't know where it's at. I have an orange one of these somewhere. There's this one. It might still be in a tote that I haven't opened yet, but I've got two of these, and I think that these, I can't remember. I've had these for a while. I think they came from Target, but I'm not real sure. They don't glow, so let's put those right here. See, this, I'm gonna keep this in here because this is a cat that my husband bought for his mom when he was a little kid. And cats still, they match for Halloween, and I don't want it to get broken, so. And this is a silver color, and this bell is silver, so I'm gonna put it down there. Straighten up these oil lamps. About. What's that? Okay. And then this can go in here somewhere too, I think. Okay. Alright, let me step back here and see. Okay. So, let's see. This one right here I made last year, and I printed out the picture and did it on with the Mod Podge where you put it down and then you let it dry and then you wet your fingers and you rub the picture back off. But I also have, I was doing something with a candle project once, and this is the shavings off of what was left of the candle. And then I put a little bit of glow-in-the-dark glitter in here. So let's see what that does. Let's see if that does anything. You can see that, let me put some more in there. Hold on. See, here's the glow-in-the-dark glitter. I want it to be, I didn't mean to get it all over my hand, but I did. So let's see. You can see it glowing up there. There we go. What do you think of that? Can you see that? Can you see it? Right here. Ooh, spooky. All right, and then I have a bottle. Here we go. This one right here is a wine bottle that I put a label on, and then it's just got glow-in-the-dark paint down inside of it that I used last year, or one of the years that I've done stuff. So I'm gonna put it kind of closer to the back. How's that? Can you see that glowing? Let me move this light a little bit. I want you to be able to see, and you have to have the light, and it's kind of dark and cloudy today, so you know, complications. Let's see what else we have. Taller items. This one right here I've had for a long time. I really like how it came out. It's got a frog on it, and then I did some glitter and some string. Hold on, this is turned around backwards. I made a little button thing from the top of it, but I need some more things in the back. So and that glitter on there catches the light from that lamp over there, so that's kind of cool. This one right here is a hair of a black cat, and on the inside it's got a wad of the black spider web. Let's put it right there. Okay, let's see. I got a few more tall things. This one's got snake on it, and this one has cauldron cleaning paste. Right there. What's that? And I have these little wine glasses. I've got 3 of them. My grandmother gave them to me when I was visiting her this summer, but they're really pretty. Check this out. It's got little stars on it, but I only have 3 of them. So hopefully when I go there this time, she said she has more glassware to give me, and hopefully that 4th glass is with it. I'm really hoping. But I'm gonna leave those in there like that. And then this right here I found at an antique store a long time ago. It's just a green glass bottle that's pretty. I like it a lot, so I'm gonna set it like about right there. There. It's not gonna be as full as it was when it was like holding my plates and dishes and stuff, which is gonna be weird to me, but it'll be okay. Let's see. This one right here has Cairo syrup in it, and it's spider venom. It's got, if you stir it up really good, it's kind of hard to get it to stir up, but once you shake it up, it's got the glitter and stuff in it, and it'll stay stirred up for a long time, but I'm not going to waste my time trying to do that right now. Let's see. And then I've got this one right here is another one where I did the Mod Podge reverse picture, and it's just got a crow, and that's a crow off of one of the Dollar Tree napkins. Ooh, and it has a little bit of a glow to it around that bird. It must be the Mod Podge or something, or the white part of the napkin showing. I like that. This one right here has just got some cattail tops in it. Let's see. And I did get a whole bunch of these little tiny bottles. Well, not a whole bunch. I got 4 of these from Target this year from the Dollar Spot. I just like how they look, and I'll probably for next year take these rubber stoppers off of them and put something else on top, like just a circular bead or something like that. I think it would make them look a little bit more, you know, like spooky instead of being like kind of cartoon. You know what I mean. Just set those around here and there. Let's see. Oh, right there. I think this is starting to look kind of good, personally. This one right here is full of peanuts in the shell. Cackling crow talons. This one's several years old. It's a pickle jar. Let's see. Here's another one that's the Mod Podge reverse picture. It's of a heart. And then I took a little bead that was like a skull and put it on top with some clay. This one's also a couple years old. I don't remember what that bottle was. It looks like it was probably like syrup for pancakes or something. Okay, I've got a few right here too. Oh, I have another one of these. I thought I had one of these. Let's see. Let's put this one right here, because that's one that can kind of grab some light. Let's see. There's a little tiny one that I've had for a long time. Some kind of sativa. the cork's pushed way down in that one. It looks like it doesn't even have a cork. This one's just got like a crow label. There's probably some stickers I got from Dollar Tree at one point. Let's see, let's put it right there. Okay. All right, now this one right here I made several years ago to hold my stir sticks in the kitchen. I'm not going to use it in there, and these rocks that are in here are those glow-in-the-dark rocks. So this one's going to look cool sitting up here. Let's push it back a little. It might take it a minute to pick up the, because those actually glow in the dark. They're not just black light reactive. They glow. How's that? Can you see that? Right. Boop. There. Starting to glow. Let's see. And I have some more of those rocks in this little creamer. I wonder if I'll put it right here. Try to make it so that the light's going through there. Place things so that it can, you know, the light can go down. This one right here I made a long time ago. It's spare parts, and this is a piece of clay, and I sewed the piece of clay so it looks like skin. Kind of gross, huh? Alright, I have this jar full of eyeballs and glow-in-the-dark spider web, so I think this one could go good back in the corner, that way you're not like looking at it real close. Because it wasn't intended to be used this way, it's just kind of where I stored some things, but it's going to work. Okay. This one right here, I really had fun making this one. I think I have a video for this last year, but I made some candles using the gel. And then I made some eyeballs out of wax. So it's actually a candle. So when you light it up, it makes, can you see the eyeballs in there? But one thing that happened is the red wax off of the part of the eyeball that got ripped out of the head. Gross, huh? It, over time, it kind of like turned the clear, like milky, if that makes sense. Turned it all red. It looks more like a eyeball jelly instead of pickled eyeballs. But still kind of gross looking. So, like that. Hair falling down. This claw is, if you see these anywhere, these metal claws, they work really good, but my hair's thin, so they're kind of heavy. Or this one is in particular kind of heavy for my hair, so after a little bit of time it starts pulling my hair down. Alright, this right here is not a potion bottle. It's a bottle that I found at an antique store, but it's going to work with our you know, theme. Put it there. Oh, this one right here I've had for ages. I got it from Dollar Tree. Like, this is probably considered vintage now. I wish they had the dates on stuff on the Dollar Tree things, because it would be interesting to know. My daughter she's 25, and she was just a little thing when I got that, so. It's my bird clock, sorry. I'm going to do it a few times. These are also from Dollar General. These are pretty nice quality potion bottles, and I like a potion bottle every once in a while that I don't have to make a label for myself. I like to do all the crafts and stuff, but I don't want to have to do all of them. Here's another one of those little square shaped, rectangle shaped ones. Tears. Let's see. All right, I have one more tall one that can go close to the back. I feel like I need something else like right there. Those two bottles are the same though. Does that look weird? How about well then I'm going to have two more of the same. How about I switch? I'm going to switch this one down here and this one right there. That's better. I don't want too many that look alike next to each other. This one right here, I think this is an old Dollar Tree bottle, but I think it's cute. I like the shape of this one. And here's a couple more of these. Let's see. Obviously not level on the bottom. Hopefully that doesn't keep doing that. I'll have to put some museum putty under that so it's not doing that. Here's another. This one right here was a candle. Hold on, see if I can open it. Show you. I made this one last year too. I burned it a little bit, but it's another one of the gel ones, and it did the same thing. What I did is I made, I have a brain mold, and it's full of brains. So, rotten brains is what this one's called. It's kind of hard to tell now because all the color came out of the wax and went into the gel, which is really weird. But anyway, it still looks kind of gross. So. Okay, let's see. This one right here, I need to put. I don't think I put batteries in it. No, I need to put batteries in this one, so I'll just set it in here for now. I think. Leave that in there. This is some kind of fragrance label. Okay. All right. I'm liking that so far. And then I think, let me see. Down here at the bottom, I might want to move the brain maybe to the middle. Let's try that. And then I think, see that little clear container there? I have a lot of beakers and that kind of thing that I've used in my Frankenstein type, or mad scientist type of themes before. So, and I'll use that stuff again. I got all of that stuff from my work at one time because we didn't use it anymore for our lab type stuff. So, see this little clear thing? I think this would be cute if I put some of that glowing spider web in it like that. How about a piece is kind of sticking up? And then have it right there like that. How's that? Spooky! Okay, because I have this cauldron right here that I've painted over time. It's got like, I did a texture to it so it would look more realistic. And then I've got some hot glue poured down it, and then I painted that like a neon green, and then I covered it with some of the glitter that glows in the dark. So I think maybe I can take these out. I'm not going to use these in here. These are vintage noise makers. I wish I had some Halloween ones, but I don't really ever see those at the store. You know, the only person I know that has a ton of those is Jean from Jean E, her channel. If you like looking to see vintage type Halloween stuff and that kind of thing, if you're curious, she has more than anybody I've ever seen, ever. Okay, but I think I need to have something in the top of that coming out. Probably some more of that glow in the dark spider web. But let me do bottles first. Another thing I think that might look good with that cauldron is I have this thing. Maybe put that on top of that. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary. But this right here is a little jar full of old pumpkin seeds. Oh, this right here is kind of fun. This is a vintage or antique lighter, but it has kind of a neat shape to it and stuff. That was my mother-in-law's. Here's another deadly droppings. Nice. Sometimes if you just get in the mood, go on the internet and type in, you know, free potion bottle labels. You can find all kinds of stuff. This one right here is just a bottle from Dollar Tree, and I put a little bit of the glow-in-the-dark glitter in it. It's more of a glow-in-the-dark sand, I would have to say. There. Okay, let's see. Here's another one of these kind of tall, skinny bottles. That's, you know, I got from Dollar Tree a long time ago. Okay, this right here was cute. I got it. I think I showed it in one of my hauls for Halloween. It's a it was one of those white boots that you see at the thrift stores all the time, and I just painted it black so it looks like a witch boot. I put some dried stuff in it. This is some dried cilantro out of my herb garden, and this is actually tall grass, and how it gets seedy like that. I think it looks really cute and creepy when it gets to that point. So I think over here needs a little bit more spookiness, so I'm gonna add that. Push that back in again. Yeah, there we go. I like that. And then, let's see. I have this real bird nest that I use for Easter and that kind of thing. So, and I also have this little black snake. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that snake in there. Have that be. Add a little creepiness. Now I can start getting some stuff a little closer together. Okay. All right, and I have this. I haven't put a label on it yet, but I'm going to use it. This was a jar that I got when I went to England to visit my Aunt Alice, and it had what do you call it? You can tell me if I got it wrong. Marmite. It's a spread for like sandwiches and that kind of thing. And it actually ended up, as little as it is, it caused my suitcase to get pulled off of the conveyor, and I had to take everything out of my bag because I had that in there because I wanted to bring it home for my husband to try. But we'll put that right there. And I do have This needs some new batteries, but let's see, does it react to the black light? I could put it somewhere down here. See, now we're starting to, how about back here? That's more of a fortune teller type of thing, but you know, witches and fortune tellers are, you know, pretty closely related. So we'll go with that. All right, let me get back here and see what I think. I think I need to put something in that, but I don't have enough of that stuff to fill up the whole thing. Let's see. I have a piece of newspaper. I can put, probably need 2 pieces. And then if I pull this out of here, I can probably spread it out to how's that look? Does that look all right? Okay, and then I have some natural things too to spread around, but I also want to put some stuff up here on top, so I have a few taller items that I've saved to do that with. So let's see. Here's my bowl of natural stuff. I have some little spiders, and then I have, see, this old potpourri stuff that I save. This one's kind of neat. Prop that up against something, and I'll show you all of this stuff up close here at the end, about there. And I love making dried orange peels. My tree over here, on this side over here, has all kinds on it. Oh, this right here is, if you ever see those grapes on, they're like usually stuck to some kind of ugly stick or a piece, I don't know if that's driftwood or what it is, but this set was damaged and I got it like at Salvation Army. I have a whole bunch of these. I should go downstairs and get the rest of them. Maybe I'll spread those around, because that could look kind of neat. And they are flat on one side, so that might look kind of interesting. And then I've got some sand dollars. Ooh, and they kind of, do they glow? Those there. Put some of those here and there, because I do still have a little bit of a nautical theme in here. My tree over here has mushrooms, and it also has seashells on it. And here's a starfish. And I don't think I'm going to put, maybe I could put some of these orange slices in this little thing, whatever you want to call that, little metal thing. See, this is how if you buy the what are they? The blood oranges, this is how they dry, and then regular oranges are more like this. So if you want to try that, it's really fun. See the regular ones? These are a couple years old now, so they're like extra dark. But the blood orange is black. It's really cool. And how about I'll set one right there. Okay. This one's got kind of an interesting look. See that? Okay. Let's see. What else? I have this little hobnail cup. Does it glow? No, I'm not going to use it because it's not really serving a purpose like that. So, and this right here is more science lab type stuff, but I made this several years ago. It's a styrofoam ball, and then I labeled all the parts of the eyeball, and even did like the bloody stuff hanging off the back of it. I think it could look good in here. Add a little, you know, grossness. Yeah, right there. And then I also have a finger that I've done the same thing. Let's see. So we'll put that in here somewhere too. Another spot right here that needs a little something something. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking over here to see if I have anything else I want to throw in there. Sometimes I think it looks good just to have a little, why are these all twisted up with these ties? Hold on. This is just some crafting beads. I'm going to set some of those here. Maybe drape it over that thing just to add a little movement to that area. And then I have this bag right here of some random spiders and whatnot. I really like these hairy ones. I think they come from Dollar General. I think. I'm not 100%. Some of my stuff I've had for like a really long time, so I'm just going to add some randomly here. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, I have to use this in here somewhere only because I've had this thing forever. They used to sell these at the 99-cent store and at Dollar Tree, and I used to have a whole bunch of them from when I did a Halloween party once. And this is the last man standing. They crack pretty easy. Okay, let's see. Anything else I want to add? I have some other potion stuff that I have other potion stuff that I'm gonna have over there, and I have a shelf over there where that lamp's at, and it's gonna have a few things on it too. But so I want to have some stuff spread out a little bit here and there. I feel like I need a little bit more height on the back of that top shelf up there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I have my bubbling jar of eyeballs, but I've got to put water in that, and I don't want all that weight on the top shelf. So, let's see. I have this one, but I don't know. I think it might be too tall. Yeah, that one's too tall. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I have two of these that I've gotten from Target in the past, and I haven't even taken the plastic off of these because I don't want that ball part to get lost or fall off. So, put it back there. Yeah, like that. Just trying to add a little bit more height to the back. That one's going to drive me crazy. Okay. In my little jar that I was telling you that I got in England, I have some of these bones that I got from Dollar Tree. I think I'll just throw some of those in that jar. Because it doesn't have its lid on it, so I don't remember getting rid of the lid. I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I painted it and it's sitting somewhere. Okay, let's see. A rat, I think I'll put up here. Okay. Alright, let's see. I do have some more little things around. Sorry you're having a look at my chin. I have so much stuff around still, so. But some of it, like I said, I want to have it sitting over here. I have a hair tickling my face. And hopefully you can hear me because I'm facing away from the camera the whole time. Hopefully I didn't do all of this for nothing. But This one right here is empty. I wonder if those bones will fit in it. What a good fit jar. Yeah, they'll fit in there. It's a spice jar. Right there. I feel like that's pretty good. All right. And then I'm going to do the top, but I won't make you watch me do that because I've got to get up on a ladder and you don't need to be looking at my rear. But anyway, I think, oh, hold on, I have one more thing. That I think I can stick in there. Let's see if I can find a place for these corn. I think that could look kind of neat. How about in the glasses back here? Then I got this this set of this necklace at the vintage, like at a vintage store, and they've got amber glass beads on them. So I thought they could look kind of neat in here too. So how about like that? And then I have this. This came from Target this year. This little amber glass bottle. That back in that corner, and I feel like I need to find something real quick to stick in that. I told you I have all kinds of junk down here. This is like one of those fake feather things off of a bunch of flowers at Dollar Tree. And then this is off of a plant that I bought that was black. Let's see how that looks. Talk to you later. I have another piece of that over here. Oh, this will work. No, these are actual real feathers off of something that I've saved. Stick that in there. Yes, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, let me clean this up so I can get you closer to it, and then I'll show you how it all looks up close. Okay, so I added a few more things that you'll see. So here we go, up close. I added that this one right here, this, to go with the rest of the bride and groom stuff. And here's what it looks like with the doors closed and back a little ways. And I'm going to turn the lights off and show you what it looks like that. So here it is with the most of the lights off, so that you can see how it's glowing with the black lights. I really do recommend those light bulbs from Dollar Tree. They're way more affordable than I've seen them anywhere else. And you know, yeah, I think they look really good. And I like how that orange light on that side is shining through the side, and then my tree over here on this side has orange shining in from that side. So I like how that's turned out, and I will have the top of the china cabinet done for my home tour. But thank you for decorating my china cabinet with me, and let me know what your favorite part was, or if you would move anything or change anything. I always look forward to comments, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy Halloween. Bye-bye.